We thought that happiness was something like pleasure, but we found out and discovered that it's not about pleasure, it's about active satisfaction. This is a kind of satisfaction that you're proud of your life, you're satisfied with life, and you come into action to do something, to improve your life. And the pillars of satisfaction are your health, your freedom, your work, kind of money there is, but also the way you behave, the quality of your relationships. That's the most important in happiness and in satisfaction of life. The quality of your relationships with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your neighbors. There is not one way to happiness. If there would be one way to happiness for all, it's not true, of course. There's not one secret of happiness. Everybody has to use his own skills, his own capacities to improve a bit of his own happiness. We cannot be happy all day long for 100%, but we can improve 10 or 15%. And this is about giving, about relating, about wondering, about sharing. These are all skills we can learn. The good news is that optimism is a very good predictor of happiness, and the best news is we can all learn to become an optimist. Happiness is not only about the individual happiness. Happiness is about sharing happiness. So this is also about society, about active citizenship, about taking responsibility. We can do that ourselves and our friends, our groups we are in, but the government has to take care of the opportunities so that we can become a bit happier in our life, that they don't put obstacles everywhere that will make it very difficult for us and for our children to be happy. So if politicians decide to make it a priority, happiness, quality of life, that's nothing wrong with that. It's not naive. It's something that's very realistic. Public policy is about active citizenship. Active citizenship is built on 3 pillars. It's a challenge, it's a competence, and it's connection. We have to be challenged to be a democrat, to take our responsibility. We don't do that out of heaven. We have to be challenged to do this. And schools can play an important role in that. And society, to take a responsibility, to use our competence. That's the second thing, that we believe in our possibilities. We are capable of changing the society, but some people should say, yes, you can. And the third thing is connection. We cannot change the world on our own. We need to be connected with our friends, with our family, with groups of people, volunteers. Volunteer work is something that makes us really happy and that can teach us to become an active citizen. I didn't know there were professors studying happiness. There seemed to be 3,000 professors studying happiness all over the world. I didn't know, so I asked 100 professors from 50 different countries to summarize in 1,000 words what we know about happiness. Not what we believe, not what we dream. I'm not driving the country in a car of balloons. It's not about naive things. It's about realistic things. It's science. So to find out that happiness, quality of life and well-being is science. It's psychology, sociology, economics. Wow, that was mind-opening for me, and I hope it is for the readers as well.